Hello, this is Sass from Copia Stars, and this is a reading for Wednesday the 28th of April. If you're watching this and it's not Wednesday the 28th of April, don't worry, it's timeless. Come along, grab a coffee, sit down. You're always welcome. Thank you to all my subscribers, thank you to all my newbies. Very, very grateful to have you. Please don't forget to do a subscribe and a little like and smash in all the things that you're supposed to, because, you know, it makes me smile. Anyway, let's get straight into this. So it's Wednesday the 29th of April, and here we are nearly at an end of another month. I can't believe it. My garden is in desperate need of being planted. My seedlings are coming up like you wouldn't believe. I've had no time. Absolutely no time. I'm just gonna, do you know what? If I didn't need the money, I'd start work off. Every day of the week I would start work off. My God. Okay. I much prefer doing this and gardening. Gosh, you know. Keep dreaming of that bit of land. There we go. So time, presence and self-awareness. We've got rosemary, remembrance, loyalty and faithfulness. I don't actually want to go back in. Ooh, cup of tea. That's what you should be having right now with me. Or a coffee. Cup of tea is patience and reassessment. We've got basil, which is prosperity, luck and love. And we've got salt, which is protection, banishing negativity. And we've got sage, which is wisdom, purification and harmony. I like this. Kind of chill. You're just like extending the hand, you know. Not today, Satan. Not today. Because you've got the self-awareness about you. You're like, nah, not today. Ooh. You got crisis there. Let me just see what else comes up before I make a determination on that one, because I know what my brain's telling me. Yeah, I think it's funny. It's like it's like, oh, I'm feisty, I'm woman, or I'm, you know, don't let's not do gender, but like it's like that kind of like hear me roar, like I have this inner power. Just I have no more fucks to give, and you're just like, I'm doing this, I know what I'm doing, I know I'm capable, I know what I'm worth. I've got this like banishing negativity, you know, fighting it off. But then it's almost like you get home of an evening and you're like, oh damn, did I say the right thing? Was I a bit overconfident there? Maybe my ego needs a bit of a check. But in order to have this freedom and this, you know, that you've been longing for so long, it's like you've got to fake it till you make it. There's this like, yeah, maybe you sort of think, shit, maybe I went a bit overboard there and I was a little bit snappy, a little bit quick to make a decision. You sort of get home and you're like, oops, that kind of feeling. Do you know what I mean? It's like, but don't worry, you know, you can't hide how you feel, and if you're being your true self, as long as you're not being a dick, it's all right, isn't it? But if somebody's being a dick to you and you challenge it, good on you. You know your worth. But you just have to sit there and take it. Surrender to the divine. You are the divine. We are all the divine. Isn't there a bar of chocolate called the divine? I'll surrender to that. Let's have a look and see what the herbiary cards have got for us. Yeah, I just feel like you're confident on the outside, but when you get home you're a bit like on the inside. Yarrow. There's two armoured hands there. It is like you're putting on some armour. I don't know whether that's what this card means, but that's definitely what I feel with this. So we've got 108. Pocket of protection, Yarrow. So in older times, Yarrow travelled with warriors. While her official job was staunching wounds, keeping the insides in and the outsides out, her presence brought bravery to soldiers she kissed. Today, she much has the same task. Yarrow assists you in keeping your boundaries, whether physical, emotional or spiritual. She creates personal pockets of protection. That's a good one to say when it's fast, isn't it? Personal pocket of protection. So you can slow down and gather your strength and find your courage. Yarrow reminds you that the boundaries are not just for keeping the outside from coming in, but also keeping yourself from leaking out. Letting thought and emotions run rampant in the world, Yarrow will create a bubble of protection, a bit of sacred space within, which you can regroup, regenerate and recreate yourself. Whoa, that was meant to be, wasn't it? It's all about that saying too much. So, yeah, maybe say less. Keep those thoughts to yourself unless you're, unless someone is being an absolute dick, then do challenge it. Because, frankly, they shouldn't be allowed to get away with it. Don't fucking put your head down and deal with it. Oh, I swore then, sorry. Not live on Big Brother, so it's okay. Right, 101, starting over. Intelligence, dynamics, making a difference, failures, personal or spiritual development. Sorry, failures, personal or spiritual development. Right, let's get that right. Punctuation is everything, isn't it? Okay, so that's happiness is linked to self-expression, growth and experience. Learning from failures is key to Happiness is real, possible and around. Understand its process and the pursuit of it. Joy is fluid and it's in the little things and the big ones. Fails are fun, start afresh. Vulture, depression, anxiety and worry that someone is against you. Yeah, so when you run your mouth a bit, yeah. Dealings with the relationship of a man with blonde, grey or white hair. Isn't that funny? He's come out again. Fair woman. Dealing with a relationship with a woman with blonde, grey or white hair. Maybe you're going to Iceland or something. Time to act. Time to act. Yeah. Let's see what the goddess cards have got for us. Let's cut it and shuffle it. One more shuffle, please. Oh, my stomach is running rampant. Maybe I am hungry. No, that one didn't want to go back in. We've got Guan Yin. I treat everyone I meet with compassion and empathy. Guan Yin. I can say that one. It's quite nice, isn't it? G-H, Guan Yin. She's the Buddhist goddess of compassion and mercy. She lived as a dedicated Buddhist. When she died, she was offered a place in Nirvana, the ultimate goal on the Buddhist path. But she couldn't leave those suffering behind, so she returned to the world where, blessed with 1,000 arms by Buddha, she continues to take pain away from as many people as she can. She's the goddess of compassion and is revered for her empathy and mercy. The ritual cultivates kindness, reflecting a benevolent nature. Offer a genuine compliment to someone you interact with. Practice active listening and showing full attention and empathy. Affirm, I extend compassion and understanding to all around me. That is a really, really beautiful reading. So yeah, just it's just more advice, isn't it? Just like, just think about what you say before you say it. We're all a product of our emotions, and I am terrible for pulling people up on stuff. There's a huge sense of fairness. I think that's what kind of a person you are, and justice. And if you see an injustice, you want to speak out about it, but sometimes we get a little too passionate, don't we? So there we go. Wonderful. I think this is, it all ties in, it's brilliant. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for being with me. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe because it makes me happy.